Yeah.
All right, but that encounter, that should shut everything up. But you know that's not enough.
Yeah,
They still gonna paint the narrative anyway.
even he acknowledged it. He was like, "Hey, man, like I've been talking to Israelites before, and man, you guys are different. Yeah, it's the spirit."
And it's funny because this dude was red, bro.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
it
it's
don't
straight
matter.
up eat them in the flesh.
Yeah. Easily, if you're not a spiritual man, you just crawl. You would not.
Yeah.
Well, get out of here, man. You rocker or whatever you want, heavy metalist or whatever. You send him up the block, but
UPK was on the block.
he was
Yeah.
good up the block. They had two machine guns, two guns standing here, cocked on him.
Sakari would have sent him up the block.
Yeah.
Another thing, bro, the fact that you said he encountered the Israelites before and they basically rough with him,
Yeah.
and the fact that he still stopped. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
He could have just been like, oh no, they all the same. I'm about to keep it moving.
Yeah.
But something, we know how the spirit works, and something made him stop here and dialogue with us.
Yeah, because he was on the other side of the street. And then he made his way back over.
I mean, it tells us in the scriptures not to strive, but to be gentle.
Yeah.
So even if, let's say he is an Edomite,
Yeah.
does not the law say that when they hear this wisdom, they shall say this is a
Wise and understanding people.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what he was acknowledging that there's wisdom up here.
Right. And
You
it
know?
felt different. The spirit was different up here.
Yeah. Somebody
Like,
get
from everything.
somebody get Titus. Was it 9? Verse 9. Titus 1 and 9. Real quick. We're not supposed to do anything. We're not supposed to make any offenses that the ministry be not blamed.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to be approachable.
Yep.
Even if our detractors, naysayers, Christians come up, we still have to hold ourselves to a certain decorum.
Yeah.
We don't always, even though that stigma is there about us that we're hard to deal with. We're just reactionary. We scream on people. We send people up the block. We're violent. But that's not the case for all of us. At the end of the day, we're still men, and Yahweh Shai taught us through his lessons how to conduct ourselves. You ain't gotta be rah-rah all the fucking time. Relax. Deal.
Man, chill.
Scriptures also say, let your speech be seasoned with grace,
Yep.
with salt.
Always.
That you ought to answer every man.
Yep.
Regardless of who's coming up here, a Christian, a Muslim, a Edomite, a Elamite, a lost Jake, it don't matter.
Okay.
Now we're gonna match their energy. He really didn't come up with that.
He didn't come confrontational.
Yeah, he didn't come confrontational. He didn't come with that. Usually an Edomite, they come with that slithery.
Your little pride.
You can feel the energy.
You already know.
Yeah, like
You
you'll
already
listen
know.
for a minute and then they'll jump right in. What about this? What about this? Or
Yeah.
They niggas catching hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gave testimonies, but he didn't try to.
I don't know here. Right. He didn't try to come up and teach. He was just kind of he say things, but he wasn't trying to just.
he was trying to bring his truth.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all already know. I'm already. What's up, man? I'm already gonna test his energy.
And he's
to see where it's going.
receptive.
He usually comes with the attitude like, I already know y'all niggas don't know what I know.
Right. Yeah.
That's the attitude he's gonna
Nothing
come
you
with.
can say that's gonna matter more than what I'm gonna say.
I know more than
Yeah.
basically.
And that arrogancy and that pride. He came up humble though.
Yeah, he did.
It was a nice dialogue.
Yeah.
I was just talking about any dialogue. That was actually a solid dialogue.
Along with that,
Solid
we talked to him
edification
for 2 hours.
test. If he comes next week with a Bible,
Yeah, right?
notepad, highlighted. It might take a little while.
Get that in Titus.
I got it. Titus, I'll start at verse 7. Titus 1 and 7 says, "For a bishop must be blameless as the steward of the Most High, not self-willed, not soon angry, not given to..."
Not so angry. We gotta learn how to be patient at times too. you don't want to be quick to anger. That shows that you really don't, you don't really have understanding.
We talk about that. And don't mean that just anybody that don't look like one of the people on the sign, you automatically got to be hostile towards them. No, let them dictate the type of energy they come in and how you respond.
And he knew what he was kind of not up against, but he saw the sign.
Yeah.
And he still, wanted to stick around and, inquire.
Continuing, says, not given to wine, no striker, not given to filthy look.
We're going to be wanting to fight all the damn time. Let's fight, man, so we can fight, man, to see if you can get me, then you probably, nah, man, it's the spirit, man, that's not physically. Some chicks really believe that shit.
You got some Israelites out there, they on that macho bravado time. They feel like they got to be super hard when they standing out there in the street.
Super J.
He's not no tough guy.
They want to be bullies and shit, man. That's not, the Lord didn't carry himself like that.
Another group would have probably made them lick their boots.
I was just gonna say, kiss my boots, man. That's how you start with that. Stop, stop. That's a joke, bro. What's that an elect? How you gonna feel about that? You did that to somebody that may be of the elect. Supposed to be sheep. Where? Oh, quick quote. There was another one, but I would just quote this one. Be wise as serpents, but harmless as doves.
Yeah, y'all
what was the other one that says, I sit you as sheep in the midst of wolves?
He said that in the same sentence.
Let's break down. Yep. I got it.
Continuing, verse 8. But a lover of hospitality, a lover of good men, sober, just, holy, temperate, holding fast the faithful word as he has been taught, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers.
Yeah.
You come, like they say, you catch more bees with honey than with vinegar. That's true to a thing, but that don't mean we gotta talk soft. We just gotta talk the word, but we gotta get to that. We gotta get past all this flesh and bravado and pride and all this outward shit to be able to get into this. And brothers, I'm not trying to, it's not about me, but part of what I do in this camp is I check the energy and make sure that they want to hear the word. Well, if they want to hear the word, hey, you brothers teach, man, go. Yeah, he's cool, he's open to learn, go. But you got to figure that out first. He just subtly sitting back, waiting on the moment to spew some bullshit, to kick signs, to act a fool? Or is he really up here because he really wants to know something? So getting to that point quickly, what you're trying to do. He pretty much quickly came with the energy and the right energy. So brothers got to just teach and to bring out the scriptures. You'll know it because once you start reading scriptures, they don't want to hear it. You'll know. If we start reading scriptures, they ain't going to want to hear them. They ain't going to want to talk over it or act a fool or something when you start coming out. That was what you needed in Toby? Titus.
Titus, yeah. Also Titus 2 and starting at 6.
This is Titus 2 and 6. It says, young men, likewise exhort to be sober-minded, in all things showing thyself a pattern of good works, in doctrine showing uncorruptness, gravity, sincerity.
He saw the sincerity.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that we're actually willing to engage and to answer all those questions. He marveled at how every topic, everything that he was speaking on,
That was an answer.
we would answer them with the scriptures. That's how it was supposed to be.
And it was accurate, and it made sense. Everything went together. It wasn't like, it wasn't no confusion, pushed out where he thought like, wait, what about this or what about this? It was straightforward.
Yep. Go ahead.
Continuing, it says, sound speech that cannot be condemned, that he that is of the contrary part may be ashamed, having no evil thing to say of you.
Yeah. You can't say nothing bad about us, bro. We great with it. People, the clue to it, and y'all gonna be here next week. That's always a good sign.
But where is your church?
Yeah, where do y'all go? Yeah, we'll tell them right here. Well, hey, we'll come back next week, man. You see the food, you see the control. Come on back. Ask some questions, man. Hey, you know, it's always a good thing. You wanted more on there?
No, that was it.
You got that right there.
1 Timothy 3, and starting at verse 2. A bishop then must be blameless, the husband of one wife, vigilant, sober, of good behavior, given to hospitality, apt to teach.
Apt to teach. What good? We're not apt to teach if we're trying to run everybody up the block that don't look like, you know, Pancho Villa or you know, or like a Samuel L. Jackson or somebody, bro. You know, we want to, I can't think of a name of the guy. I don't know if I could. But anyway, so, you know, but really thinking about it, like, we just want to bring edification out, really. We just, all of that back and forth and all that we may go through as this camp particularly, it's just to get us to the point that we can teach, or to discern that we ain't gonna waste our time trying to teach this guy. He's full of shit. That's really what it boils down to. We really just want to edify at least the camp, if not the person that's here. You know, whoever else, the listener and the learner.
So Colossians 4 and 5, walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time. Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man.
Now, he was talking about, I threw cuss words in there to see if he would be offended and want to walk off. I mean, y'all ain't got. Remember you said a couple cuss words, and old Jake be like, oh, y'all ain't got the spirit, y'all cussing and
Reading the Bible.
You know, get out of here, man. Grow up, bro. Grow up. But if you can be manly, you know, and understand the function of these things, you know, then you can make it past that to actually get the edification out of what you're talking about.
And if that's your stumbling block, cussing,
Bro, right.
bro, you got famine coming, dude.
Family coming.
Yeah, famine
You worry about
coming.
cuss words.
You worry about cussing. You turn on.
What's worse, me saying fuck, or you
Shit,
experiencing a person eating a kid
Bro.
in the middle of the street?
What do you think these motherfuckers gonna be saying when all hell breaks loose? God
what
damn
I'm
it, this motherfucking shit. You know, they gonna cuss their damn self. Get the fuck off me, or whatever. You know?
You're gonna be seeing cannibalism going on. You ain't worried about no damn cuss
They
words.
gonna say, well, how shot? Oh shit. Yeah, right? They gonna, man, niggas just, they find the smallest simple thing, you know.
Right. Way worse stuff.
We tell them how shy cussed out people.
Right.
They oh.
Hey, like they'll try to use scriptures like "let no corrupt communication
Right.
come out of your mouth."
That's
No,
what-
corrupt communication is a smooth, bald-faced nigga talking about
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
bibliolatry.
Yeah. React on your emotion.
React to your trust in your feelings.
Your feelings, yeah.
And not to you know, we're not supposed to worship the word of God.
Right.
Like what?
Right.
What are you talking about?
What was it called? Biblically what?
Bibliolatry. Now that's corrupt communication, man. You telling people to trust in your
Yeah.
own heart versus the word. That's corrupt communication. But that's a Christian following him. They would be the ones telling us, "Oh, y'all guys, y'all ain't got the spirit. Y'all using corrupt communication. You're not supposed to cuss."
You're supposed to trust him.
What does cuss mean?
Right.
There's curse, but what is cuss?
Right.
That's some other shit. Jake came up here.
Yeah, kinda.
That's what he was.
Curse is what they do down there in Haiti
Yeah.
and in them southern states.
Yeah. Voodoo.
That's curse.
Praying is when you really pray evil upon somebody. That's a curse. When you pray evil upon somebody. Hey, a lie is corrupt communication. You lie to somebody, man. Like, especially somebody, a believer. You lie and give them the wrong answers. Hey, that's assault, bro.
Well, Elisha, the prophet Elisha, cursed those little children that called them bald heads.
Yeah.
Then the Lord sent 2 she-bears to destroy those little children.
Yeah, the little niblets.
I got a precept.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 17:9. The heart